Welcome to the Popish plot. My name is Nate.
I'm Mike, and this is Jemima.
Today is Fermentation Friday, and today our plot is, it's our anniversary.
Wait. Okay, so we've been doing this show for a little over a month now, but I don't think this is even the exact date of our 1 month anniversary.
Nope.
So
Oh, no, it's
our anniversary. Yeah.
why am I here?
Well, first off, you were here. And secondly, our oldest child was born on our third anniversary. So, as this is our 16th anniversary, our oldest child is now a teenager.
May God have mercy on your souls.
So we needed a little consolation, maybe a little intercession, and we needed to do some drinking.
Yeah. I suppose we get on the show.
Yeah, we should. So.
Oh, speaking, as we did mention, it is her birthday. We are not filming today. We filmed this earlier.
No. We're actually gonna do fun birthday things for her momentous 13th birthday. We just are airing this on her birthday.
Yeah, and we've been doing birthday stuff for her for like 3 weeks now.
Yeah, and she's been celebrating her birthday for like 2 months now.
Yeah.
Finally, she can actually be a teenager.
Instead of just lying about it.
Instead of just lying about it. So, you might also be asking, if this is your anniversary, what does it have to do with your show? Your, spreading the gospel, things like that. We get to talk about saintly couples.
Not saintly couples and a third guy.
Hey,
well,
no.
A lot of these people were living in times when there's plagues and stuff. Who knows? They might have had some cousin or nephew that had lived with them.
I mean, realistically, we don't know all that much about all the inhabitants of, or the people who might have passed through the house of Saints Joachim and Anne. I mean, we know Mary was there, and she was without sin, but that's about the majority of what's really known about that time.
Yeah.
Also, you might be asking, but why are there so few married saints?
Well, I googled married saints, and there were more than this, but my hand got tired, and there was some of them where it was saint and a blessed, and that's really awkward to write.
Also,
and,
it should be noted that the majority of saints happen to come from religious orders and other cloistered or monastic lifestyles, not because they are more saintly, but because, well, they were surrounded by good Christian people for the most part, and their deeds, their saintly actions, were more noticed.
Yep, I mean, you can be completely saintly, doing the dishes, taking care of laundry, but if you're a mother doing these things, the Lord's the only one who's noticing.
As a present for you guys on your anniversary, I could go do your laundry for you. I could go do that right now.
No, we're good.
No, that's fine. So
Stay
good.
here,
Relax, enjoy your beer.
It's fine.
Also, another reason why you don't see a lot of saintly couples is because in many cases, saints who were married were recognized as having been saints because they were married to that person.
Yeah. A lot of saints that were married, people knew they were the saints because there's no way you kept with that person that long if you weren't.
You have to be a saint to stay with that person.
Yep.
God bless them and such. Also, one of the fun things about talking about saintly couples is we get to talk about Saints Louis and Zelie Martin, who were the parents of Saint Therese of Lisieux, and they were also the first couple to be jointly beatified and canonized.
And
right here in this month of October.
Everyone in that household's either saint, blessed, venerable. I mean, if you stepped in there, you're probably in the process of canonization.
Guy was touching you the moment you walked through the door. Just saying, changing you right from the core.
Yep.
You know, that brings up a funny question I've always had about relics.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, or maybe aren't familiar with, relics
Are those things you get in video games? You get, like, extra points, you gotta go... There's some, like, zombies you have to fight, and then you get the thing, and it's bright.
No, it's called an achievement.
Oh, okay.
But no, relics are artifacts typically from a saint's life. And they're broken down into three very distinct categories. The first category, or the first class, are actual parts of the saint's body. Might be fingernails, or bits of hair, or uncorrupted skin, or even, bones.
Or in some cases, the whole body in a giant glass coffin.
Yes, in some cases the whole body, or significant portions of the body. Second class relics are anything that's come into or anything that was used by the saint. And then third class relics are items which came into contact with the saint, typically after their death. Things that were touched up against, a first class relic. But in some cases they were actually noted as being things which touched the saint in life.
Technically, to be a relic, say you met Mother Teresa and you gave her a hug, the shirt you're wearing is a third class relic. It touched her, but it wasn't something she owned or used. I know you're trying to make that pen into a third class relic just in case Nate becomes a saint. However, that's our pen. It would be a second class relic.
So, on that note, this is my catechism.
Yes. Your catechism is bigger than his.
Yes, it is. His is made for youth and made to be easy to carry around. Mine is made to be good for...
Yeah, he has the little version.
Mine is made to be good for something other than just educating, I'm sure. But this is my catechism. I have used it. Should I become a saint, it's a second class relic.
Mm-hmm.
It has touched Mike. Should Mike become a saint, it's now a third class relic. Now, my question is, should both Mike and I become a saint, what is it then? He's got it being a third class. I've got it being a second class. Does it, in fact, become a fifth class relic? 3 plus 2 equals 5?
Now,
I mean, you got a household you got the household of St. Louis and Zelie. Pretty much everything in there was a relic of some degree or another.
yes, I was going to say, I have also used that. So, if all three of us become saints, is that a 2 plus 2 plus 1?
Plus 1 plus 3.
Oh, we have 3.
2 plus 2 plus 3 would be 7.
I keep forgetting which ones go up in number, which ones go down.
Yes. Maybe the best thing for us to do is just to even it out.
That would make it a lot simpler.
So,
Sinner.
oh, see, so now he's used it. It's a second degree relic for him as well. So if all three of us become saints,
It's cubed.
it becomes an 8th degree relic. 8th degree because
I like 2 cubed.
Yes, 2 cubed equals 8. 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8.
Well, I get this, but it's just that way
It's
we
a
don't have to
second
do all the
degree
math.
relic. It's a second degree relic cubed.
I would just like to take a moment here to speak to any relevant ecclesial authority that may happen to be watching our show. We're just trying to entertain the people, trying to show them the joy of living out the gospel. Please don't excommunicate us.
Please don't.
Please don't excommunicate us.
We're just doing the best we can
We're
with
sorry.
what we have.
We're just...
We have so little. I mean, some of us have a bit more, but still so little.
That's really unnecessary.
But
Wait.
it's fun.
We already trapped him here. An episode having nothing to do with him.
They won't let me leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, we told you what we were filming.
I think we could probably really simplify this and just, it probably goes with some sort of supersession kind of a thing.
There's
So-
like a chart you have to fill out to figure out what
Well-
relic it is?
Well, this is
It's touched
it's
you.
touched me. So if I become a saint, it would be a third-degree relic. But as this is my catechism, I have used it. It becomes a second-degree relic. Nobody pays attention to the third degree. They just pay attention to the fact that it is the second degree. So, now that we've gotten to the bottom of that, and we've probably committed some sort of heresy along the way, I don't know. We've probably crossed the line.
I don't know, because when we first brought up the idea of touching things around the church to, become relics, I've known people that should know better who thought that was a good idea.
I don't think we should incriminate them.
I didn't say any names.
I'm just saying. But anyways, down below we got a comments section. If maybe you've had experiences with actual relics and you'd like to share those, that's an excellent place to do it. Also, if you have a favorite saintly couple, an excellent time to share. We can all enjoy the stories.
Although, don't put down Mary and Joseph. That's a gimme. It doesn't count.
No, it doesn't count. I mean, that's like putting down the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. It's going to happen. I mean, it's. But while you're down there, feel free to, if you enjoyed this show, to hit our like button. And if you liked it, if this was at all edifying to you in any way, share it with your friends, share it with your family, and please
share it with that spouse that's making you into a saint.
share it with that spouse that's making you a saint, or that spouse you're trying to make into a saint. They probably need it. Hit the subscribe button so you can get tuned in for more of our show, and make sure to hit that bell so that you'll be notified when new episodes come out. And until next time, live your faith.
Love your faith.
Share that love.